Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'll be ranking every single DragonFable class so far, and it'll be all based on my opinion, like the previous video where I ranked every single infight so far. Um, a small thing to note is that these two deals over here that you can see, the Equilibrium custom is the Bulwark Dragon Lord, and the Unhallowed custom is the Rat Dragon Lord. And along with that, this is Doom Knight V2 and this is Doom Knight V1, just for you to be clear. So let's begin. To start us off, we have Dimensional Transfer. Okay, this is a meme class, and it's not that fun, so it's D tier. AEXO or Ancient Exosuit, whichever one you want to go with. This only has one gimmick, and that you can have you have plus 25 all resistance, and that's it. I think that there isn't much to this class. It's not that great of a class, so I'll just put it in a D tier again. Angler, I'll put it in C. Yes, I'm putting it in C because it's the superior class, guys. Always remember that. Archivist, it's a great class and it's stupidly broken in some ways or the other because of orb and everything. But it has neat animations, I think. So I'll just give it a B. Ascendant. Okay, it has a BPD shield, but it's the more offensive of the three Attilians. So I'll give it a B also because it's great. It's not bad at all. But it's just not that great compared to all the other free classes that you get, like Techno, Ranger, everything. Ascended Chicken Car Worst. Get this guy a revamp, thank you. Dog Slayer or Dreaming Dog Slayer, whichever one you want. F, nothing much going for this one. Avatar of Time is not that great because it doesn't have that many great debuffs and it doesn't even have that good of a damage. All it has is great animations. Corrupted Doom. Okay, this is just biased. It's S tier for me because I just love offensive classes, and this one is basically you go all out on the burst phase and then you have to struggle a lot in this dawdle phase, which is really annoying, but that's just how it is with an offensive class like this one, and it's kind of perfect for me. Chaos Fever, also another S tier for me because it's the pinnacle of what an offensive class should be, where it absolutely butchers all of its defenses and it goes crazy with its damage. And if you cannot destroy your enemy with it, then well, you're screwed in that case. Chrono Corruptor can go in F, Chronomancer can go in F as well. There's nothing much going for them. This doesn't need an explanation, honestly. Chrono Z. I'm putting it in F. I'm not putting it in F. I'm putting it in C because I don't use combo classes and I just don't like it. But I think it has some neat animations going for it, and it's great in added fights because of its two large heals. Cryptic can get a D tier, please. It is not a great class. It should be using int intelligence, but it uses dexterity instead, which is just why, apart from it being a rogue base Attilian. So yeah, I'm putting it in D. Dragon Bite Epoch can get a A tier because it looks great and it's another offensive class, but it's not up there with the best offensive classes so far. Death Knight, I like its concept a lot, but it's been really bad after 2021. Why did I put in B? I meant C. Doom Knight V2. Okay, this is a great class, so I'm gonna put it in S. Nah, it's an A because it's meant to be an S basically because it's literally the best class in game, but I don't know, I feel like it kind of beats the purpose because of that. Like if you're doing it on purpose, it's I like it a lot, but it's not up there in enjoyability for me. Not that much in compared to, but it's still really good. Divarium 1. Okay, this is overpowered as hell. It is stupid and it's good that it's banned in the end. But yeah, I give it an F. It doesn't deserve it. It doesn't even deserve an F actually, screw it. It doesn't deserve an F. It doesn't even deserve anything. Nothing. Screw Doom Knight V1. BDL. go to D, thank you. I do not like defensive classes a lot, but BDL is like, it only is fun in like 2 fights, one being Sloth and one being Nonsense. But apart from that, it's not great at all. It's just, it doesn't feel fun for me. I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of people that like it, but I don't. So yeah, Vrad Dragonlord can get an S. It's an amazing offensive class for me, and I like its playstyle a lot, and I like that it got buffed recently as well. So it's actually really good as an offensive class, which it should be, instead of being like really bad, even though it got buffed last time as well. What's this? Dragon Mage. Didn't play this a lot, but it's not that good, I think. So I'm gonna put a D because Dragon bases are not that great. Dragon Rider gets an F because while it does give you those big numbers, it's just a strict rotation. You have no flexibility or anything. So yeah, and also the mana costs are huge. Dragon Rogue can get a D as well. Like all the dragon bases, I think will get a D because they don't have much going for them. Dragon Slayer, stupidly powerful when it comes to dragons, but other than that, it's nothing. It's like a V1 for dragons, but nothing else. It's really bad otherwise. So it gets a D. What's this? Eternal Epoch. I'll give it a B. It's not bad. It's just that I don't like managing my momentum, and I'm not great with it. And yes, I know I did the Eternal Epoch versus Reverse Equilibrium video, but yeah, it's just because I can do Inevitable Equilibrium really easily because I've done it like so many times that it's just cakewalk for me at this point. That's why I can just go with it. Entropy. Okay, this class got the Chariot custom, and it goes so hard with its animations. Darken did an amazing job with it, and that's why I'll give it a C. But other than that, it's not that good of a class. It's great in offense, but its defenses are really bad. It's like Corrupted Doom Epoch, but way worse defenses, and its burst isn't really that good either. What's this? Base Epoch? It's just a worse EE, so I'll just put it in C. Evolved Pumpkin Lord. When is it getting buffs? I'm not putting it more than a D because it's not that great right now. It relies, if the enemy can be stunned, it's a decent-ish class, but other than that, it's a very bad class. Like, I cannot stress how bad this class is. I've been trying to do EPL packs with this, and it's just so bad for me. I know that it's been done already, but I'm not going to do it ever. Frostmourne, F. Nothing much for this one. Chicken Cow, F. Actually, no, Chicken Cow can get a D because it's actually better than its upgrades. GPS can get an F. Nothing much to say about it. Not Dragon, Guardian gets a D because of somewhat of its mechanics, I guess, but it doesn't look that great. It deserves a revamp, please. Iceborne Revenant, aka Ice Death Knight, gets an F. What's this? Shadow Mage? Yeah, I think this is Shadow Mage. F, it's just base class, I think. It's not much of a difference. Cthulhu Adept, okay. This class is so broken, it's not even funny. You have a 3-on-6, 255 MPM shield. You have a stupid multi-nuke. And it's with minus E50 Evil Rest. It's stupid as hell. But I like that. But it got 2 Darkened Customs. How did this class get 2 Darkened Customs? Eldritch Horror, and yet there are so many other classes that have not gotten it. So I'm gonna give it a B. Master Soul Weaver. Okay, I like its aesthetic a lot. I don't know why, but I think it's just the whole coat thing. It goes so well with me, and it just works perfectly because I've been a massive fan of comics and everything. So it's great to know that you can get some kind of cloak type Soul Weaver, even though this could have just easily been a custom for Soul Weaver. But I really wish it got a Atomics code as well from R&R, but it did not, so damn it. Other than that, apart from that, its skills are not that great. It's not that great at doing in challenges, but I'll give it a C. It's not that bad. Mage, base class, F, thank you. What's this, Ninja? Or, okay, this is Ninja. Ninja gets a A because it's a great offensive class. I've made a guide about it, so I have some bias towards it, but I don't know. I don't like it being Dex. I just don't like Dex a lot, but a lot of people do, and I'm fine with this guy's gimmick, who's just spamming Venom dots and doing, and it's basically a budget CD, but it's not up there with the greats. What's this? Shadow, Ancient Shadow, me, Warrior, F, Paladin. D tier. I don't like this class a lot, and it's not that great either. So it's a lose-lose. Sunken Pirate, Pirate doesn't matter what I call it. Sunken Pirate is an amazing custom for Pirate, and I made a guide about it also, so I'm biased towards it also. But like, I don't like its defenses a lot, but it sure looks fun for me. So I'm gonna give it an A tier, I guess, because it's fun and it looks amazing, and that's what I really care about classes more than actually what it does. And it's also thankfully useful. Oh, this is what? Pumpkin Lord? Good to F. Pyromancer, F. Pyromancer, I would give it an F just to mock the Pyromanes out there because they have a BBD shield, but I'm just messing around with them. Pyro has like a great skill set, it's also really fun, but I don't know, I don't like BB. It has a BBD shield and its sustain is pretty good, but it's not that good, honestly, but B tier for that. Ranger Danger, I'll give it an E. It's a cool class. I can vibe with it every time. Rift Walker, easy A. Dragon Warrior, easy D. Warrior, easy F. Shadow Hunter. Okay, so Shadow Hunter, not that good. It's not great at all. It's basically if Chronozy was a really bad class, and that's what Shadow Hunter is. Shadow Hunter is not that great of a class. It has combos and none of them are useful really, and it doesn't have that much of a good damage output as well. What's this now? Snuggle Bear or Snuggle Panda? Maybe Snuggle Bear. F, it doesn't do much. Snuggle Panda is stupidly broken, on par with the Doom Knight version 2, but I will give it a B. I'm not gonna put it an S even though it's a funny class, but yeah. Soul Weaver, I have a soft spot for Weavers, but I don't like Soul Weaver as well a lot. I don't like it as much as Master Soul Weaver just because it doesn't have the coat, and Battletale Soul Weaver isn't even that good. I know it's better than Master Soul Weaver in a lot of cases, but I know it's a budget CD, so I'm gonna put it in here, but that's only because it has some merit to me, but it's still worse than Master Soul Weaver in my eyes. Student F. No, I'm not talking about Student honestly, because it's just a worse warrior. It's basically a better warrior because of the shield, but apart from that, that's it. Shadow Walker of Time. Shadow Walker of Time looks great, has amazing animations, but it has 2 high cooldown nukes, which is kind of annoying. But it's a good class. It's a good class. I'll put it in A. I'm joking. B. Technomancer. Now, I know that this is a great class. It's amazing for V-Core. It's amazing for any infight usually. It's a top tier class, honestly. I don't know why it's not in the S category in the actual endgame wiki page, but I know that you all will hate me for this, but I'm putting it at B because I don't know. I feel like its rotation is good, but like it doesn't feel fun for me. Like it's decent, it's great, it does a lot of good things, but I'm putting it at B. I don't think it's as fun for me as these two. Time Killer can get an S. I mean not S, A, sorry. Time Killer, it's not that good in fights, I know, but it has amazing animations, and I've been watching TRS a lot when I was small, in my earlier DragonFable days, and I used to just dream of getting this class every time, and now I have it, and it still holds up for me, so I just like it a lot. What's this? Shadow Rogue, F tier. Shadow Warrior, F tier. Pirate Monkey, F tier. Okay, now Underworld. The Monkey Pock himself. Okay, so This is basically Eternal Epoch, but worse because of its constantly stacking debuffs, and it's not that good. I remember when it was not nerfed, and it was just a better Eternal Epoch in every single way because it had infinite double turns, no drawbacks, had a full heal, god damn it. It was so ridiculously strong that time. I'm so glad it got nerfed, but I feel like the nerf could be slightly more forgiving because minus 30 god is just so bad for it. It's not that good. So I'm gonna put it in C tier. I do like its animations a bit though. I mean the final animation. What's this? Necroparagon / Necromancer? D tier. I don't like that, but I don't like it that much. Ninja Monkey can go there. What's this? Evolved Chicken Cow? Evolved Chicken Cow? F tier? It's not that good either. Only Supreme Chicken Cow is the first one. Dragon Mage can go here. Wait, so that previous one was Ancient Shadow Mage, and this one was Shadow Mage? Okay. Rogue, whatever. F tier. Same goes for Ancient Shadow Rogue? Zard B. D tier only because his shield is somewhat okay, but that's about it. Alright guys, here's my ranking for all of the DragonFable classes. I have an obvious bias towards offensive classes, and I don't like a lot of defensive ones, but that's how things are for me, I guess, and that's how I gel with these classes, I suppose. Apart from that, Doom Knight version 1 did not get into this tier list because it does not deserve to be in this tier list. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.